What up, guys? Let me know if y'all can hear me good. Let me know if I'm loud and clear. Let me know what's going on. Give God all the glory. I know that's right. Who's else on this chat right now? Who's all in here? Look, happy holidays. If you don't celebrate holidays, a happy day to you, baby. If is this your first time in my chat, in my live, please put in the chat. I like to see who my new people are. Let's see here. What do I have for y'all today? Let's look at this.
Conversation about men not wanting to.
Okay, before I even get started, can somebody please let me know how I sound? If I sound good, can y'all hear me? Put it in the chat. First of all, why is it this big movement going around about women wanting to be musty than have a man? I mean, even if you don't have a man, y'all just sitting at home stinking? Is that where people just stinking? This don't even make no sense. And as you can see from the piercings between her eyes, this lady ain't got them all. This shows it right here. It's always these types that always come on here and lead the fight.
This whole conversation about women not wanting to live with men and refusing to live with men because they want to be musty, and men having an issue with it, is because of, again, patriarchy, babe. They put these very high expectations of cleanliness, hygiene, all of these things on us. I'd rather live by myself. I can wake up one eyebrow half on. I mean, I was still doing that with that nigga. But wake up one half eyebrow on. If I don't feel like fucking you, I don't gotta feel like fucking you, and I don't have to feel like less than a woman, and I don't have to feel like I'm gonna lose my man if I don't suck his dick every morning. I can just wake up in my own house, and when I decide to dibble and daddle with a man, he can come over for the night and skedaddle. Babe, you're not living here?
Okay, before I even get started, what up, guys? This is the kind of people that are making these lives, right? So before I eat her up real quick, yeah, she does look stank. She does look stink. I mean, this is the hate and different things that they be trying to put on here. You said Ashley Dalton did a live. Is it on YouTube? I'll try to get over there and get it. This is crazy, but this is what they be doing. Why would you not want to wash your butt? Like, what is that about? We already don't like the bonnets, the pajamas, the Crocs. Now y'all just not having no type of personal hygiene. Are you serious? What's wrong with y'all? Like, I mean, what part of the movement is that? Like, I am so serious. What part of the movement is that? Are y'all that messed up to where y'all just like, I don't want a man because I just want to sit around and stink? I wouldn't care if I was home alone for months and wasn't nobody coming to my house. There's no way that I would be sitting up here just wanting to stink. Look, this what they do. All right. I will get that. I will go to her that video before I get off this live. It's just crazy. This is what they do though. Tattoos on your face, piercings. Y'all running out of places to pierce things. Only thing that's gonna like this woman is that cat. That was got a whole bunch of animals some kind of way. They always got some kind of animals. They mad. I mean, the bonnet already shows us right there. We already know you ain't washing your butt. You come on social media even with a bonnet on. We know that you're not washing your butt.
There's no benefit in being a good girl anymore.
And here we go again. Okay, I'm gonna have to go over there and check it out and see where she at. Hold on, let me see. I wonder. Hold up. Give me 1 second.
I genuinely feel like men get a rush dealing with hoes and certain type of women. Real women hold men accountable, and they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's just like when you're a real lover girl, I'm not gonna say it makes you not want to be a lover girl, because I will forever be who I am at heart.
Why do women say they a real lover girl. What makes y'all love a girl? The nail says it all. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I don't know what's going on with y'all. What does y'all mean when y'all
I'm
say
not
love
gonna
a
say
girl?
it makes you not want to be a love girl, because I will forever be who I am at heart.
Even that statement, she like, I'm gonna forever be whoever I am at heart. That means that's code for I'm never changing. I am who I am. Like, baby, don't nothing say love a girl about you at all. I'm gonna tell you right now. And of course, I went to her profile. I went to a couple people's profile. I went to a lady's profile that was going off on the women and calling them all kind of names. And of course, when I went to her profile, she was talking about herself. I'll show you that in a minute. Who goes to golf dress like this? I mean, seriously, like, what do y'all? I mean, I don't know if you with the kids. I don't know if you with your band. I don't know what's going on. But what are you getting being dressed like this at Top Golf? Aren't kids there? Where you going? Going in there, just. I mean, that it don't make no sense. You got one button. Who walks around with one button? Y'all only button up one button nowadays. Is that what we doing? When we start doing that? Like y'all are absolutely tripping for no reason. This is bananas. Look at this. The crazy nails, the tattoos, the nug nug candy is what it is. This is crazy. What up, Divine? We're talking about that whole little trend they got going on, talking about why they don't want to have a band because they want to sit at home and be musty. Okay, and this right here, what's going on with this outfit? Why do you have attention? Why y'all putting on one pieces over button ups? I don't think that's how that goes. I don't think that's how that goes. I don't think that's how that goes at all. Yeah, that's no class at all. Then y'all get on here, like, cause what did she say? What's she saying? She said that she don't want to what? She said she sees no benefits in being a good girl. Well, we can clearly see from your profile that we clearly see that. But what is the benefit of y'all being a bad girl? What's the benefit of y'all being reckless and loose? Like, what is the benefit of that? Y'all just be making up trends for no reason. Nug nug and catnip. Yeah, she doing too much. Divine Photos says they present themselves as side pieces, but yet want to be considered as a wife. Yeah, and that's why they get on here and they start going off. Okay, you send me the link. Okay, rant. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on there. Look at this. You are tripping. You are honestly tripping. Like, what is going on? What is the benefits of you dancing on your TikTok? What is the benefits? What is the benefits for some of these outfits y'all have on? Since y'all have a whole trend going on that y'all don't see a benefit for having a man, what is the benefit of you having on pants that don't fit? Them pants don't fit. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was sitting across from her at a restaurant, I would be scared that button was gonna pop off and hit somebody in the head and knock them out. Thank you, Brian, for the super chat, baby. I appreciate it. You need another. Oh, I do. I have to go in and do my mods. I definitely do. Sorry, guys. Like, what would make you wear this? This looks uncomfortable. This looks uncomfortable. This looks uncomfortable. Why do y'all do this? And then y'all get mad. Y'all get mad when and it's a young girl. This girl, she's probably in her 20s. She probably in her 20s. Thank you guys. I appreciate the super chats and the memberships. Like this is wild to me. Yeah, I got an old little funky fupa. And y'all get on the internet. Like, do y'all not realize when every picture, okay, and look at this. She talking about she don't see no benefit her having a man. Like, baby, if you put pictures up, like, look at your face. What is a man supposed to get from this picture? I'm just curious. You don't look like you friendly. You don't look nice. You don't look like you easy to get along with. You look like you about to punch somebody. I'm just saying, you look like you about to punch somebody. Like, what is your purpose for this? I mean, I don't even know how she got in the car. I mean, because baby, them pants is on there, okay? Them pants is not no joke. Why do y'all keep wearing crop tops and stuff and y'all don't have a body? Like, why do you do that? They make so many clothes. What are y'all doing? Classy said that fupa is strapped in tighter than a car seat. and then you get mad. Then you get mad, yes, a superposers. Do y'all realize when men go to y'all profiles and see this, and this all they got to see is this crap right here? I mean, this what y'all do all day long is take pictures in front of dirty toilets and hold ponytails. What is the purpose? Is it just the validation? Y'all just want the likes. Like, what is this? What is this? And see, and then and this ain't just a young girl. These women are, some of these women are 30, between 30 and 40. Yeah, validation seekers. Oh yeah, she would be a big girl. Give her 3 years. If you a big girl in your 20s and you almost there, what do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen? Y'all get mad when somebody say something, but I mean, what do y'all just don't? Y'all just want to skate through life and nobody telling y'all the truth? I mean, when do y'all get enough of taking pictures in front of dirty toilets? And just, I mean, everything is just, I mean, this is a me culture. Like, it really honestly is. Like, it don't even make sense. Every picture is to the back, to the side. You know, some of y'all look cute from the front. Believe it or not. Y'all honestly do. I mean, what's going on? I got tons of videos today. Yeah, I went through a couple of TikTok pages today. Like, yeah, it says they get their validation online.
I think.
Hold up. It says they get their validation online to substitute for what's happening outside. Yeah, you're right about that. But you know, anybody can come on social media nowadays, okay?
For 2026, I'm opting out of dating. Let me tell you why. So I'm a 32-year-old professional. I'm a PA. I have my doctoral degree. I'm single. I don't have any kids. I have 2 dogs. Whoop-de-doo. Who cares about that? When I say there is boo-boo in the dating pool, there is truly boo-boo in the dating pool, and I'm honestly over it. The longer that I'm single, the more that I don't tolerate. These men come half-assed. I read a quote on here or a comment or a video, I can't remember, but it said something along the lines of, a phenomenal man is just an average woman. These men come half-stepping out the gate. I had a man ask me on a first date to a spot called Right Spot here in DC. Right Spot is a hookah lounge that is loud, is ratchet. I go there to have fun. I go there to take shots. Why do you think that we're linking at somebody's right spot? Have you lost your mind? And
well, I can tell you a couple of reasons after going over a profile. I can tell you exactly why he invited you to a hookah bar. Let's see. What's going on with these tight what is going on with the tight scrub outfits? Like, why are they making them bodycon? And as you see, like, baby, you busting out of that. So I don't know where you met the man at, but if he met you on social media, this is what he's gonna invite you. You get what you put out. So if I was going over your profile, and this is what I'm looking at, and you going to the side, and you can tell from the arms by the elbows, she clearly does not care about going to the gym at all. That's what you do. Look, I beat you to it, David. What is this about? Classy, why are these scrubs so tight? What? Some of y'all gonna lose your jobs. Do y'all realize when y'all going to the bathroom to go take y'all little kickstand backward pictures, do y'all understand y'all can get fired? And y'all know the student loans and stuff about to start getting garnished in next week. I'm just saying. And y'all gonna be okay. Y'all gonna start getting called in for y'all social media because they're tired of y'all going into the bathroom. People in there trying to go to the bathroom. What is this? Talking about she don't know why a man would ask her to go hookah. Probably because you sit there and take pictures in front of dirty toilets. I done seen people taking pictures with toilet paper hanging out of the toilet and everything. But they so self-centered, they don't even look back. They don't even look back. They don't even look back. They just, I mean, why? And where she think they supposed to be taking them to? Where's the man supposed to take her to? You live in DC, baby. DC got a lot of different people down there. And they got the ladies down there too. So if you don't fit the bill, you don't fit the bill. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Maybe because you're wearing outfits like this. Maybe because your outfit out here dressing like Cheyenne Bryant. Out here. I mean, come on. Y'all seen that picture with Dr. Cheyenne Bryant dressing like one of the Mary Jane girls? Like this is crazy. Look, where are you wearing it to? There we go. She got to go to the back. They cannot take a picture without going to the back. That's all y'all lead with. So don't get mad if y'all lead with that. Don't get mad when somebody trying to get it. That's all I'm trying to say. They don't have a reason to take you nowhere. You ask that question all the time, like, yeah, like, but this is how the world. Remember when people have regular scrub sets, whatever you call them for the hospital. I mean, now y'all scrubs is looking like leggings. And here we go again. Another picture to the side, to the back. It says she gets. Oh yeah, she might get right at They ain't going to no. Y'all not getting no appetizers. It says men are half-assed because the other half they giving out to female trick. Yeah, I mean, but this day and age, men ain't trying to just be sitting there tricking on girls no more like that. So I mean, those the BBL scrub uniforms. You're not lying about that. Y'all just make everything, and then y'all got the nerve to talk about the men over sexualize y'all. Y'all over sexualize yourself. Y'all be the ones overdoing it. Since the Me Too movement, the men are not even they're not even playing with y'all right now. They're very careful with y'all. A lot of them ain't even playing with y'all at all. It's that stank attitude. Oh yeah, stank attitude all day long. Yeah, Cheyenne Brown was out there in a full lace outfit. Like, ain't she like 50? Why you have a full lace outfit with some green panties on? I mean, I don't get it. She said she out there trying to be young. Yeah, that lady crazy. It is what it is. Yeah, Mary Jane girls. They always looking like Mary Jane girl. In person was missing out that picture was Rick James. Oh, I think it was it was a couple of them. But they all look wore out. They all just look wore out. And you got the nerve to come on here and talk about how dare somebody ask you to go to hookah. This look like hookah. Where you think you and then what is going on with all the gym outfits and y'all not going to the gym? Like, who made that popular? Y'all just put them on for the picture. This is what she premiering. And of course, she got to put the little stanky leg pose in there. It wouldn't be right without one of those poses, right? It would not be right. I'm just saying, she not working out. There ain't no way you working. If you do work out in that, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna stink. I'm gonna tell you right now, by the time you get in the house, that jumper it's gonna take his own self off your body and walk itself to the hamper. Okay? Because that just looks stink. There ain't no way you gonna sit there and work out all day long in Temu or Shein and no, that ain't sweat proof. That's that cheap lining. Like, come on. Somebody said, I'm scared of brick lady coochie. Yeah, you ought to be, because out there, girls be making false reports. Doing little thought poses. I'm just saying, hey, you know what? Good or not, a lot of people there, they are not trying to even, they're not even trying to even go there. People don't even want the allegations. I'm telling y'all, I tell you and I tell all the men, wear you a little webcam on your shirt when you go out. You ain't got time, especially if you got something to lose. You got something to lose, because a lot of these women, they mess around and send y'all Zales at the end of the night. And if you get a Zale at the end of the night, that's what that means. And I'm not lying. This ain't my opinion. There's been a couple of videos this week where women been going out with these men. I don't know if they hit it or not. Most of them do. And then they send a Zale. And if the man don't send them a Zale, then they're going to file charges. Divine Photo said, this is why the red pill philosophy will never die until the women stop their foolishness. and really a lot of red pill is just about all about holding the untouchables. The untouchables, what I call them, is hold them accountable. But they say we being mean, we try to hold them accountable. It said clothes are so tight, they might as well be. Yeah, they might. You might as well not have nothing on. You might as well not have nothing on. Yeah, that's not a gym outfit. I'm tired of y'all sitting up there wearing them little slingshots to the gym. There ain't no way. No sweat nowhere. No sweat nowhere. And then y'all wonder why y'all be, and this is why on Pop the Bloom, they always walking up talking about hygiene is important, because something like this right there, that's gonna stink. That's gonna stink. So that's all I'm saying. Let me see here. It says wearing a onesie is not a gym outfit. Not at all. I'm just saying, y'all know it's not. It says hookah, crab legs, red lobster, and cheddar bay biscuits. Well, when you already smelling like crab legs and cheddar bay biscuits, you ain't even gotta go there. But the girls, they don't want to go to Red Lobster. They don't want to go to Red Lobster. They don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. But this is the reason why I go through these profiles like this, right? Because if you gonna complain about something, right? We're gonna go through your stuff. And this is what you're giving us right here. This is what you're giving us. What is up with
somebody to fall in love with?
Just like this lady. This lady, I had to go through her. I had to go through this little lady. She was talking about what was her. She's talking about her dates. Okay, first timer. Whatever the real Brooks. How you doing, baby?
Here stateside, or it's off to whichever country. So follow along. As you all know, I'm planning to either fall in love or move abroad. So it only makes sense that I give you my 2025 dating wrap. So here we go. This year I went on 4 dates. I had 0 relationships and 2 situationships. I met one online. He slid into my DMs, and I met 3 in the wild. How many got second dates? 2. Where were the first dates? The first one, we went parasailing, which was super fun. Another was a restaurant. Another, we went to a pool party on Juneteenth, and we just kind of hopped around the city. It was actually really fun. The last one was actually a virtual first date. I got called to a trip in London, which I didn't want to do. He actually had a chauffeur pick me up and took me to this really nice restaurant and pre-ordered all my food, which happened to be the entire menu. How many of them got second dates? 2, which leads me to my 2 situationships. How did they end? One ended when I found out that he took his ex-girlfriend to Mexico the week after taking me to Mexico. The second one ended because after talking for 4 months, he still had not asked me to be his girlfriend or bought me flowers, which I feel like is the bare minimum. How many do I have muted, blocked, or deleted? They all still follow me. Now, for my mental health, I did have to unfollow one.
Who love me?
And this is what I be talking about right here. We have to look at her profile, right? She talking about, or she gonna have to move out of the country. Baby, you still take you wherever you go, and he's allowed to date whoever he wants to. It looks like she's a flight attendant and a nurse. Yeah, she both. She a flight attendant and a nurse. So she talking about she might have to move out the country to go date somebody. Like, do y'all not understand? It's not gonna work out for y'all like that out the country. Not for the ladies. It's not. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm telling you, and I don't know. This is supposed to be the same person. That looks unsightly. Stop taking pictures like this. I guess she lost some weight. I'm thinking. Look how much change though. She does look so much better though. She still looks slutty. But then they wonder. You wonder why you're not scoring. Why you're not scoring. And this is why I'm talking about it, right? Because y'all brought it to the web. Y'all brought it to the internet. This is what y'all do. Why do y'all do this? Hold up. Let me go back to that picture. Hold up. That ain't getting away from me. Hold up. That's her. She lost weight. You know what her profile says? It says me, 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 me. Like everything is about her. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all. I don't know if y'all got fun mirrors or something else. I don't know what's going on. What is this? And she a flight attendant. She probably hitting everybody up. she probably on them things like tea, coffee. Like, if you a flight attendant and you can't land your plane, it's a problem. It's a problem because y'all run into all kind of look. She didn't made that's who she gonna be with herself right there. Flight attendant and a nurse. Like, when do you get time? When do you get time? I'm serious. Like, come on. It says ain't none of them deserve marriage. Oh yeah. Where would she fit somebody in at? Her whole page is just her all day long. Look at that. She's probably always on vacation. Nobody wants to see your thrush tongue. I mean, that's so ratchet. The men keep telling y'all to quit doing stuff like that, but y'all continuously doing it. There's a grown woman on here talking about she gonna have to move out of the country in the next year if she don't find nobody. You still take that little nasty tongue with you. Y'all make it hard for me. Hold on. Name me some place where you go in that dress. Name me one place where that dress is appropriate. And this is how you know when a woman is just cheap and ratchet right here, okay? Because there is not nobody in my family or my friends that would have a dress like this on. Something like where y'all going? Open on the side and the front. That's crazy to me. That's wild. And then these be the ones that be like, yeah, freak off dress all day long. That's what it looks like. Where you think you going? You look like you work at the strip club. I'm sorry, you do. I don't care if you a nurse. I don't care if you're a flight attendant. And she probably honestly thinks that she's probably over like, because I make money, I'm cute. Yeah, you're cute. But a lot of other women are cute too. I don't know where she live at, but I mean, if you live anywhere like Miami, California, I mean, it's a whole bunch of girls look just like you, all on the same street. You know what's gonna set y'all apart? That dress, that spiderweb dress that you call a dress. What make y'all buy that? And then you actually put this on TikTok. This is her page. Like, she actually put this on TikTok. I'm just saying. So I mean, come on. This can't be real right here. And these be the same ones talking about, I don't know why I can't find nobody. The men, these be the same ones, but the men are just so sorry. Because you're all about yourself. Now she didn't did her little Oprah with her little weight. How you gonna lose weight and then put on worse clothes? I don't like where how does that happen? Man, let me know something. Yeah, her doors are always open, okay? She don't look like she giving nobody like y'all take these pictures and y'all be mad, okay? Y'all be mad. Get them little crazy DMs. You attract what you put out. I keep trying to tell you that. So if this what y'all putting out here is sticking out thrush tongues and wearing floss when you don't need to be wearing, like, why is your swimsuit floss anyway? Y'all having on stripper clothes. What what's going on? And this is not a young girl. This girl is, this woman looks like she's probably about 30 something. She's grown. This ain't no young girl. This is not no young girl. Yeah, I bet you she does have the blood flowing, okay? But that ain't what she wants. She trying to get with somebody. This would be the same woman talking about that she can't get with nobody that's good and how everybody's bad. No, everybody's not bad. Everybody's not bad. It's you. It's you, babe. It's you. The 304 behavior. Like, what is somebody gonna be able to do with that? And then where you gonna take her to? If she fly to Teddy, that means she flying all over the place. She ain't waiting. She ain't stopping. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be scared to the flight attendant. Unless she had a GPS tracker or something. Other than that, I wouldn't trust that. What up, skinny? I wouldn't trust it. I would not trust that. And these be the same ones talking about she can't find nobody and she don't know why ain't no men out there. There's men out there. There's men out there that y'all, those are the ones that y'all don't want. But I mean, like, who's taking that home? Where you going with that? That's what I want to know. Where you going with that? Jobs are looking at these profiles now. They looking at the profiles now. So I don't know why y'all keep doing that. Hold up. I'm trying to pull something up. Give me 1 second, guys. Where is that video? Hold up. Hot mess.
Hey, I just want to talk to all these single moms.
I don't know who's filming her, right? Probably her friends. Probably her, but an entitled modern woman, they will ask anybody. I've been in the grocery store. I've been in the store. I mean, in a restaurant before where the ladies are at the table. They will stop anybody. They don't care if they 95. They don't care if they at work. They don't care if they're the waitress, and they will have them take a whole photo shoot of themselves. Like it's a never ending photo shoot. Like it's weird. But think about it. Why would they think that that's they don't think that's rude? She gonna get ran through until she 50 years old. Yeah, more like 70. She ain't done. She is not done. She is still she ain't done.
Because it's just getting to the point.
Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you, baby. Merry Christmas to you too. Then look at this girl. Look at this.
Where I'm just
She said that she's giving a shout out to single moms because single moms have it so hard. On here with a bonnet and the crazy spider eyelashes. So you know where this is probably going.
so fucking hurt. And I just realized, us women, I feel like sometimes we are really dumb as fuck. Like, we're dumb. And it be to the point where sometimes we be letting niggas slide on little bullshit and shit like that. But it's just eating me up because it's like my son don't got no fucking daddy. My son don't really got nobody stepping for him beside his fucking mom. You know what I'm saying? And see me, it hurts so bad because I grew up with my father. You know what I'm saying? Even though we moved out of state away from my father, I would still go see my dad during the summer and then come back for the winter for school season and shit like that with my mom. And I have a good relationship with my dad. I talk to my dad every day on the phone and shit. So it just hurt because it hurt for me to know that my son is not gonna have that. You know what I'm saying? And it's all over petty bullshit, petty ass shit, which I don't even know what it's really about. Maybe because niggas too busy with dick in their ass, gay as fuck.
Why is that the first thing they do? Why every time that they mad at y'all, y'all either gay? Why you gotta start calling y'all names? What is going on? You don't think because that's what you chose, that's what you chose. And now you're looking for validation. Now you're looking for some pity. You're looking for the women to agree with you. That is what you chose. That's what you chose. And I don't even think they didn't even ask for money. She didn't say cash app yet. But pretty much, I mean, clout is about the same as money right now. Yeah. All y'all all gay when y'all don't want them. When y'all want them, this is what they say.
I just want to work on myself. I want to work on my healing. I done been through so much stuff. You can look at me and see, she don't look like she been through shit. No, I've been through a lot of shit, actually. I don't know.
She definitely run away. She definitely run away. But this is what TikTok does. They go on there, they put the bonnets on, and they talk about how she just want to come on here and say how hard that the single moms got it. Where do y'all think y'all Why do y'all think y'all got it so hard? Why do y'all keep doing it? Why do y'all keep doing the things that y'all doing? Why are you taking babies from Tay Tay and Felonious? They never said they was gonna be there. Some of y'all leave y'all's good men for Tay Tay and Felonious. Some of y'all leave the good guys, and then y'all come back on here, and then y'all be sitting there crying about it. Like, and a lot of them are gay by default. Gay by default. Some people's gay I don't even take serious, like Portia Williams. I don't take her gay serious. some of them y'all just it's whoever they just you're here, it's whoever's parked next to them. Like real talk. This is what they doing right here. Like she talking about she don't even know and this and that. I guarantee you this girl is not easy to get along with. I guarantee it. And it's so sad because it sounds like she has a son. So just think, she's gonna be sitting around her son talking crazy like this. Yeah, she's gonna be sitting around her son going off about the dad. You see how many times she didn't said about 84 cuss words in like 1 minute. And she talking about how easy does she think she's supposed to have it? You don't make it easy. If you're not, who are you getting along with? Y'all say y'all don't trust women. Women always say that. They be like, I don't trust women. I don't trust women. So y'all not trusting women. Y'all not trusting the men. Who are y'all trusting? TikTok. That's the only thing y'all trust, TikTok right now. Y'all don't trust nothing else. Y'all don't trust nothing else. It says, the DTF said it's called women control access to. Yeah, exactly. They definitely control access to it, right? Unless there was a crime reported. And this ain't what we're talking about, right? It says for a reason, and yet they always open up to nug. Yeah. What do y'all? This is why women don't need to be sleeping around, okay? Because this was gonna happen. This was gonna happen. Tay Tay or Felonious is gonna leave y'all with something, and y'all have kids y'all don't even like. A lot of these women got kids they don't like. This probably gonna be one of them. And this is why she on here crying, talking about she don't know and she feels sorry for all the single moms. Some of the moms are single because they wanted to be. Y'all wanted to be single. Like, why y'all acting like y'all them not want to be single? A lot of y'all want to be single moms.
I'm gonna give my 20 reasons why I would.
And then this thing, this again, TikTok. Yeah, she did. She definitely probably needs therapy. This is 20 reasons I will never live with another man again. They are nuts, okay? It says both people control access. A man can say no just as well as a woman. How you doing, introverted cups? How you doing, baby? Okay, but this is the thing, right? A lot of men are gonna want it, right? You ain't gotta give it to them. All right. You ain't gotta give it to them. Let me give you my example. You might be new to my channel, right? My brother walks into a hair salon and tells the ladies, anybody want to go out back and go get in my car? They're probably gonna call the police on my brother. I walk into a barbershop and I go in after anybody want to go outside. They're outside. So we know that, right? Should men control themselves? Yes, they should. But we know what we know, right? You don't gotta go unless there is a crime being committed, right? And you made a choice to go. Little nut, Tay and them, yeah, they going, but they're not staying. And you know that they're not staying. You know they're not staying, right? How many women we have coming on here with PhDs and master degrees, and they messing with a man that can't even read? At least that's what they say when they make these videos. They. I'm just saying, but you're having babies with them, right? So, like Kevin was saying, stop messing with them. Stop having babies with them. The men are going to go. A lot of them are going to go. Should they not go? Sure shouldn't, but they are. So I'm just saying, look what's happening. It says, I'll be outside quicker than Amazon. I'm just saying, and y'all know it. I mean, it's a difference, right? There is a difference. It says, you male identified, ma'am. No, I'm speaking logic, baby. That's logical. I mean, who is going to be with that kid a lot of times? That woman that we just came on there with that bonnet with them spider lashes, she going to be there. She going to be there. And that probably going to get a kid a hard time. Little nug, whoever she's pregnant with, they never said they were staying. They never said they were staying. A lot of the men that the women are having babies by, I'm talking about the women who are complaining about it. A lot of them men did not prove to them that they were staying at all. Some of them is one night some. They don't even know their middle name. They don't know their middle name. So would you like us to keep lying to the ladies? How's that working out? I'm just saying, like, how's that working out? So when I hear a woman goes, well, he had a choice too. Okay, yes, he did. I'm agreeing to you. But you see what keep happening. So stop lying to the ladies. Stop lying to the ladies, because this is what we're going to have. All these women in here going off in front of TikTok talking about the baby daddies that they shouldn't have kids with. That's all I'm saying, you know. So somebody says we are on different spaces. It says, okay, I'm gonna rock with you real quick. It says, I am pro-woman. You are anti-woman. We are in different spaces. Where you were 10 years ago. What makes you think I'm a woman? You're pro-woman? Okay. All right, let's rock. Are you addressing the women about their bonnets and their pajamas and them wearing Crocs outside? Is that being talked about? Are you talking to the women about their weight? Is that being addressed? Let's go there. Since you pro-woman, because, you know, if we're going to be pro-woman, let's be pro-woman in all categories, right? Don't just be pro-woman when it's a debate going on, right? That does not help the ladies. It doesn't. It does not help the ladies. So if you pro-woman, y'all say y'all pro-woman, but pro-woman mean that you gonna stand up, you gonna talk about things, the hard things. But that's not what y'all doing. Y'all okaying women being 300 and 400 pounds. Y'all, I see y'all. I see the comments underneath the post. Y'all being like, "Yo, you look cute. Get it, girl. You got it, sis." Sis about to go into and have knee surgery on both knees because she overweight. But y'all don't say nothing about that, huh? Y'all don't mind people getting up out of their sleep, actually walking kids into schools with bonnets on. Pro-woman. A lot of y'all think y'all pro-woman. Y'all not pro-woman. Actually, y'all are dangerous. You're actually dangerous for a lot of women. You're dangerous for a lot of women. So pro-woman, my ass. I don't know. I guess you're picking and choosing when you feel like saying something. But like what I just say, anything dealing with accountability, y'all look at it as hate. Y'all call me anti-woman. I'm a woman. That don't even make sense. That doesn't make sense. I am a healthy weight. I am a healthy weight. So we can talk about that. Introverted cusp. That's your name? Okay. If you would like to come up, you surely can. You surely can. A lot of women are danger to other women because y'all don't tell them the truth. You don't tell them the truth, right? And you're allowed to have your opinion, right? I ain't got nothing against you, but this is my platform. So you came over here. So if you don't like what I'm saying, why are you over here?
Never live with a man again. Okay. So, and I'm sure it's more, but I just can't think of any right now. First one, I just really don't want to live with a man. Number two, I don't want to compromise. I don't want to compromise on anything. If I want the shades to be blue, I want them to be blue. If I want the sheets to be white, I want them to be white. I don't want to compromise on nothing. I don't want nobody moving my stuff. I used to hate when I lived with my ex. I would put something down. He would move it, and he wouldn't even tell me where he moved it to. So I'm literally looking around the house for my items that he randomly just moved. I'm not dealing with that. Four, I don't want to have to start the looking for a home over. Say for instance.
Okay, so like take this lady for instance, right? She got on here, she's saying 20 reasons that she would never live with a man ever in her life, right? The lady that just came on my live, right? I was just talking in the comments, right? When you see a woman that is talking like this, right? Do you go over there and say anything to her? When she's over here bashing the women, the men? Or you don't mind when men are getting bashed? Is that what we're doing? I mean, make it make sense. I mean, you have right to your opinion, but you got a whole woman on here going off talking about why she would never live with a man again, right? And this woman she looks like a bigger woman. And you right, nobody should bash anybody. This is why is this video necessary when she's single now? Well, I'm just showing what they got going on right now. This is like the thing everybody talking about. They don't want to live with a man. They want to be musty. This is what the women are putting on to the other women, right? So why this woman is on here saying that she's pro woman, right? What are y'all saying to the women who are coming on here who are doing this? Crickets. Probably nothing, right? Because y'all don't mind. Like it's fun to y'all to bash men. I'm just saying. Thank you, Classy, for the super chat. I appreciate you, baby. Look at this. Look at this. She said, I don't care about men, ma'am. I'm a woman. They have a entire patriarchy backing them. So what is like somebody got their foot on your neck? What do you mean? do you have sons? You don't care about men. You don't care about your father, your brothers. But see, but it's okay for you to say that, right? You see what I'm saying? Now let's switch this question around. Let's say a man just came up here and said, I don't care about women. You'd be wanting to jump down their throat, wouldn't you? But you see what I be saying? Come on now. Come on now. You talk about patriarchy and this and that. How is it working out right now for the women right now? Do you not see all the evictions? Do you not see what's going on? Do you not see all the job loss? I mean, where do we shake a stick at it at? I mean, do you not see? I can't even go somewhere. I can go somewhere and be 100 people. About maybe 75% of the women would be over 250 pounds. You telling me that's normal? That's just supposed to be our new normal? Just because a lot of people is doing it, that doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. So y'all, I'm just saying. It says they don't like men, but always antagonizing men. Yeah, y'all don't like men, right? But y'all do all kind of things to get their attention. I ain't never seen a group of modern women who hate men, but y'all do everything in y'all's power to get their attention. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But y'all don't have no empathy for the men, right? It's okay to drag the men. It's just like that lady when she jumped over that counter and she mollywopped that guy and hit him all in his face. I don't see y'all saying nothing because it's a man. If it was a woman, y'all be going off, right? What is the difference? So this is why this is my channel, okay? So that's all. Yeah, no empathy at all. Classy says she means patriarchy that builds everything to keep her comfortable. But this is what I'll say. A lot of modern women, they just like to be comforted. They don't care about facts. They don't care about statistics. They don't care that their average female friend, family member is over 285 pounds. in debt, struggling. Like, come on now. Y'all don't hear it? Y'all, I mean, I'm just saying, it is what it is. A lot of people in the world don't even make enough to be apart. So why are y'all trying so hard to stay apart? Make that make sense. It doesn't, and it won't. So why you pro woman, right? Since you a pro woman, how about you start checking these women about their mouth? Most of these TikTok videos, I can't even get through half of them because they done said about 76 cuss words in 30 seconds. Do you check them women on that? So why you pro woman? Make sure that you are shooting your shot the right way. That's all I'm saying. So this is good. We can let the pro woman isolate themselves. Look, and why does everything got to be so confrontational, right? You can come here. You can definitely come by. Anybody, y'all are more than welcome to come up here. When it comes to as long as you're respectful, because if you're not respectful, you won't get muted. Send me an email. We'll work it out. That's all I'm saying. And this woman talking about she said she had a husband and she don't like men. How you married? You don't like men, which happens more than you know. More than you know. Yeah, a lot of y'all be taking y'all trauma and y'all's hatefulness to TikTok. Don't get mad when we talk about it. You don't get mad when we talk about it. Ain't like I ain't come to your room and look through your phone, baby. This is where we at. This is where we at right here. Pro feminist. Let me see here. It says, why would I check another grown woman? Okay, this is good right here. How you doing, the quiet one? How you doing, baby? It says, why would I check another grown ass woman about her opinion? I'm not her mama. Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she said she was pro woman. I said, are you pro woman when it comes to different things, like about their mouth? Y'all would check a man. A lot of y'all would check men. A lot of y'all have no problem with checking the men. Y'all have no problem when women are putting false allegations against these men. I don't see TikToks or nothing but saying I'm so sorry that happened to that ball player that woman put that false allegations on. I don't see none of that. Now tying them up to the stake and burning them, I see that all day long. I see that all day long. It says I'll be the first one. It says it's not called men control access. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, come on now. You can't get mad. Hey Jay, it says women have negative attitudes thinking that they are the shits. No respect. They need a check. Yeah, a lot of modern women need to check themselves. Why is that wrong to say? Like I'm just saying, like you only get offended if you feel like I'm talking to you. It says she likes his money though. Well, of course they want certain parts of it, right? It says guys are looking abroad rather than the U.S. I mean, yes, a lot of guys, the passport bros, they always going to be around there because of, right? I mean, don't nobody want to be coming home and going back and forth with craziness like they Venus and Serena on the court. Why? I don't understand. Why are y'all so competitive with the men? I'm just saying. Come on now, make sense. Make it make sense. It says men are the only ones that are listening. And you know what sad is, right? There's nothing wrong with you having your opinion, but sometimes just listen and see what somebody's talking about. Just like with Kevin Samuels, a lot of women, they pick out little segments out of social media and y'all ran with that. Y'all don't listen to the whole message. And now look what's happening. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna pick me. It says, she says, when I talk about women, she talk about women disrespecting men. I'm gonna pick me a broke sister code. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, okay. I don't mind being a pick me. So that's I don't know who made that up. That little witch. women out here listening to witches. Y'all here listening to real witches out here. Like, come on. But look at reality. I don't care what y'all think is going on. Reality ain't showing up for y'all right now. It's just not. It's honestly not. Skinny said, let's keep the language clean in the chat. Pretty please. It says, I'm just saying, like you can't get mad at that. Right? Tell me if I'm wrong, right? Just like with that Cassie and Diddy stuff, right? If Cassie can sue Diddy, I mean, dumb male escort's gonna sue her. So it is what it is. Just like with that candy, it's all fair and it's all fair until it's not. Just like with that candy and that Tide stuff. Women they're going off that Tide as they're getting divorced and he could be getting some money. Y'all don't get mad at nobody else. Y'all don't get mad at none of them other women who got money from the men. That's all I'm saying. Is it selective? Y'all selective for certain things? Come on. It says, imagine being unattractive and ignored with no village. It's going to be ugly. Yeah, you're right about that. So who's going to check me boo mentality? And that's real. That it really is. Like when women stand up and say anything, y'all get mad. Yeah, I mean, why? Come on now. About the HIV, it says, somebody said the passport bros with the said the outbreaks. Well, yeah. I mean, you get STD anywhere, right? But I don't think that's the purpose of them going over there. They're saying that a lot of the Western women are hard to get along with. I mean, you got to think we was just here where the man said good morning to the woman at the grocery store, and y'all was cussing out Mr. Charles. Do y'all not understand that a man can't even get a smile from a lot of just normal women? Well, supposedly normal. In the grocery store, like that's a debate. That shouldn't be a debate. It shouldn't be a debate that I don't have to smile or say hi back when somebody says hi to you. I think that's just you having manners, right? We're not talking about the scary, creepy guy. We talking about just old Mr. Charles. And y'all lit him up. Y'all lit that man up for making that TikTok. And how many TikToks do women make in the car talking about something? But you see, but the men, they're not allowed to say nothing. They can't say anything. Y'all lit that man. Y'all put that man on fire. I'm just saying, y'all dragged him. Y'all stumped him out. I mean, it was video after video, all because he said, why don't y'all say hi back? But do y'all see the difference here? There is a double standard. Double standard. I'm telling you, look, what they be saying when you say something about a woman, it's like you're bullying. So what is it when I don't get it. I don't get it. Make it make sense to me. Y'all call it but standards. So when women don't like something about men, those are y'all standards. Those are not entitlement. But when men say they don't like a certain something, then the men are being mean. You can't have it all. You can't have it all. Triple X, as long as they have kudakata, it will be a level of the dysfunction. Yeah, I'm just saying. You can't get mad about that. Somebody said, no, Anna, a black man, all other men get complete submission. But that's the thing, right? Even that word, even saying a woman being submissive or anything like that, like it's like a cuss word. Like, do y'all not realize a lot of our moms, aunties, they raise us on fear and trauma? It ain't working out. If something's not working out for us, why are y'all fighting so hard to be wrong? Does that make sense? Even from the things with the hair stores, with all the women out there fighting over packs of hair and this craziness. Since y'all pro women, The woman that said that she's pro. Do y'all stand up for that? Do y'all say anything about that? Do y'all say anything about the women coming out of the having all the baby showers, all the different baby daddies? Or is she just a victim? Okay. It said that stat wasn't true. 84,000 passports. Bro spreading. Oh yeah, the hive was false. Yeah, I did hear. I heard that was not true. Well, I guess they couldn't prove it. A lot of things, guys, I gotta remember is social media driven, right? You gotta think right now. Me and Skinny could go make up something, put it online, and we probably can have it popping by next week. That's how social media, and people will run with it. They will run with it. So I mean, you gotta fact check a lot of these stuff. That's all I'm saying. So, and I get it. I say go where you appreciate it at. If a man wants to go to Thailand or Colombia or where he want to go date somebody, I don't see nothing wrong with that. If he ain't getting treated good right here, why should he only date what's around him? Go where you appreciate it at. Would I like to see him find somebody here? Of course. But if it's not working out for him, go where he needs to go where he needs to go to. Why? And I don't understand why are some of the women mad about passport bros? Like I don't get it. I'm a woman, right? I would not care if my brother went over there somewhere and got him a wife, as long as she's treating him nice and she was good to him. Why would you care? Y'all don't care about, a lot of y'all don't care about when the women are trying to put these babies on some of these men. They ain't even their babies. It says, I got yelled at for holding a door for 2 women yesterday. And that's sad. This man said he was holding door for 2 women yesterday and he got yelled at. A lot of women a lot of them don't even say thank you over the door. Tell me if I'm lying. A lot of women do not say thank you. It was just a altercation. Was that last month? Where the lady held the door open for the girl. The girl didn't say thank you, and it was a pew pew pow pow, and somebody didn't make it. All because of that. Like, yeah, so don't tell me about when it comes to a lot of modern women and their attitudes. I'm sorry. They need to be checked sometimes. Just because you're a woman don't mean that you get to fly. And I'm not anti-woman. I'm a woman. I'm anti-woman because I'm talking about the truth. Talking about what's logic. I guess I'll be that then. It says Divine Photo says it's like modern women want double standards to always be. Yeah, until it don't benefit y'all no more. Until it don't benefit y'all, then y'all cool with it. Skinny says that old man didn't know what he was getting into. Yeah, he didn't know what was happening to him when he said why. And all he said, why are the women not saying hi? That's all that man said. He didn't call the woman out her name. He didn't cuss. He was nice. He wasn't loud. And y'all fried that man up like a boot. Like y'all didn't give that man no room to breathe. No room to breathe. So just think about that before y'all come on talking about y'all pro woman. Like you're not pro woman until you can actually tell some of your woman counterparts stay wrong when they're being belligerent, when they're cussing out the men, when they on TikTok going off, when they wearing crazy clothes that they don't need to have on. I said what I said. And look, I'm holding the fort. That's all I'm saying. Why is it so much why is it so much men versus women? Because there's a disconnect right now. There is a disconnect right now. There is a disconnect right now. You said you laughed in your face. Yeah, there's no reason, there's no reason why if somebody holds the door open for you, why would you not say thank you? That's the bare minimum you can do. Sugar Mama says, let me see. She says, as a Black American woman, I'm nice to any person that's nice to me. But when you're nice, some men take it the wrong way. And then they try to holler when you're not interested. Could get crazy. Why not trust? I hear women say it all the time. They be like, well, I don't know if I should say hi because men are so crazy. Women are crazy. Humans can be crazy. Let's go there. Humans can be crazy. Do y'all not know that? Like, and I'm not, It's no dig at you, sugar mama. What I'm saying is, I think we have to look at that a little bit. I mean, you have to use your logic, right? We're not talking about somebody off the street, right? We're not talking about somebody. I'm not saying you just walk around and you just smiling, looking like you in that movie Smile, right? That ain't what I'm talking about. But when somebody go, men, like, why is it like y'all look like a lot of women look at men like they're all monsters? Like, how is that being fed into? Because and maybe it's their own experience, right? Might be their own experience. But a lot of women out here, I know, I met tons of men. I know tons of men who have mothers and aunties, and they were super abusive. So I'm a need a lot of women to start holding other women accountable, because women are getting away with all kind of stuff just because they're a woman. And I think everybody, it's almost like masculinity is made to look at, like, we're supposed to look at men being masculine as that being toxic. And that's not right. What do y'all want the men to be, soft? Like, come on. It says bundles under bonnets makes no sense. I'm just saying. I mean, the women are that story I just told you with that girl opening that door for that girl. That was two women. That wasn't no man, no woman. That was two women. That it was a young guy. He just got pew at the traffic light because he honked his horn. And you know who got out the car? A woman. So I'm gonna need y'all to really start understanding humans can be violent. All that is just men stuff. That's not true. Y'all feed it so much, you gotta watch your words sometimes, because what you say, you put into the people that's under you. That's all I'm saying. It says women need to these women need to get more active doing something like working, behaving, having more babies, work on their bodies. Yes, exactly, right. And even that, what you saying something like that, a lot of women probably will come at your neck for that just because you said that. Like, I'm just saying, like, humans can be dangerous, right? It's not just a men thing. So that's why in all them forums and stuff, and all the women are on there, and they're like, because men are abusive, men are violent. You don't think women are violent? You don't think women are abusive? And a lot of those, when y'all looking up a lot of that, look up the statistics of it. A lot of it is just fed to y'all. I'm just saying it is. Even when it comes to abusers, a lot of women are abusing the kids. Y'all don't talk about that because they got a skirt on. It says, bro, said, what happened to almost 15 years? You never forgot. Okay, it says, what's going to happen is the male society. It says, what's going to happen is the male society is going to stop being nice to women. It says, if a woman is in trouble, they're going to stop helping them. Even though, and that's the thing. That's another thing they're doing. Women be like, men don't help us. Who do y'all think helping y'all? Who do y'all think is helping y'all when something's going on? A lot of times it's a man. It is a man who is helping y'all. When women are having flat tires, and I don't see, tell me if I'm wrong. I don't see other women getting out their car, going up to women and be like, yeah, and telling them to pop the trunk, help them with the tire. I don't see other women just rolling up to other women. Who helps them? Tow truck drivers come. They're males. A lot of them. Police officers. A lot of them are males. The military. A lot of them are males. I'm sorry. So when I keep hearing that little rhetoric go around online talking about the men don't help us, they don't help us at all. What men are y'all talking about? What men are y'all talking about? Because the men are helping y'all. Who do y'all think help y'all out of things? Y'all think it's the women? I'm just call a plumber. Sheila ain't showing up. Call an electrician. Jackie not coming. Mark is probably gonna come. Mike is probably gonna come. And I don't want to hear about that one auntie or something that's a plumber or she's an electrician. I'm talking about overall. So y'all can quit saying that the men are not helping y'all with nothing. The men don't come to y'all's rescue. Half of y'all be talking about them so much. Some of them should not come to some of y'all's rescue. Why would he come? I mean, just think about that. Y'all over there pouring gasoline on the men like matches. And he's supposed to run your way? That don't make sense, guys. That's not how that goes. You don't get to beat up all over the men and then be like, why ain't they helping us? Do y'all not see the things that y'all put online? Come on now. Come on, like you don't get that. You don't get to do both, okay? And a lot of y'all, who are mad at the men, y'all be raising the same men that y'all hate. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm just saying. I mean, y'all call them broke. It says because maybe perhaps they haven't been taught. And that's the thing, right? I think until women start actually addressing other women, this where we're gonna be at with it, right? It can't just be the men addressing the women. It can't just be the women addressing the men, right? We gotta hold our own accountable. We definitely have to. It says you can't appease these women. You can talk nice. You can talk direct. They want you men to be quiet. The men ain't being quiet no more. They're not being quiet no more. They're not. Them days is over with. That happy life with a happy wife, happy life stuff that was sold, the baby boomers. So the husband's supposed to just be miserable? That don't make sense. Who made that slogan up? Who made that slogan up? Is that it all leads to the breakdown of the Black family. Fathers play a role and mothers play the role together. Of course. But even that, everybody was saying the Black man, terrible father. That's not true. It's not true. Not true. It says so men should just stop interacting. A lot of men haven't been interacting. They haven't been. That's why a lot of men has not been messing a lot. They haven't messing with a lot of women. Look what a lot of women are doing. I'm talking about the modern women. I'm talking about the women that's coming online talking about why ain't they taking me to 5-star restaurants? I mean, y'all be wanting crazy stuff. Y'all don't even want to go on a regular date. That was made up by Hallmark. Y'all want whatever y'all see on social media. If a woman turns me down, I'll just walk away. I mean, yeah, right. That's all you can do is walk away. Daughters are supposed to learn from their fathers. It says daughters learn from their fathers how men should treat them. But if the father is absent, then what does the young girl learn? Or sometimes you can have parents in the house, and some parents sit there and they ain't no good. They're no more good than that lazy boy that's sitting in front of that TV. and that's real. And that's real. But I honestly think that a lot of women, when they come on TikTok and they have no hateful videos, and I mean, a lot of times they're doing it for clout. A lot of times, they hate moves people. People love a train wreck. I say it all the time. That's why you got women on there. Like, if a man ain't paying on my bills by the second date, yes, they have those videos over there. I played them. If the man ain't paying to get my hair done, buy my outfit before the date, that's not logical. That's not logical. And you know what I don't see under there? I don't see women on them comments checking them women. I don't see women, and you know why you need to check them? That's not going to help them. That's not helping us as women, ladies, at all. Even with some of them outfits that we were just looking at. It says what it says. It says it's not the same. Women don't try to unalive someone for not giving them your number. Okay. How many men are asking for women's numbers and they're just trying to just unalive them? I'm just saying. You don't see that a lot. So when I say when you say men are dangerous, I think each to their own. Like, you have to use your own brain to figure out who you're going to talk to and who you're not going to talk to, right? But I am definitely not about to sit here and say, oh, all men are dangerous. That's not true. That's just not true. And I do see a lot of women alive in men. I see a lot of women alive in men. Are y'all not seeing that? Y'all don't. I see a lot of women leaving their kids in the house and going on vacation, and they come back and the kids gone. Kids then perished. But that's not a topic, right? The same way we can talk about how she just said a man asking a woman for their number and they're being unlied for. Why are we not talking about how a lot of the mothers are leaving their kids while they're going on vacation? Be on a whole cruise. I'm just saying, see it all the time. See it all the time. It says, as a older man, I live in Tampa, Florida. The Black women seldom speak or have human conversation. At a bus stop, it says, talk about what's going on in our families, communities. Like, yeah, and this is the thing, right? And this is the part where we get weird, right? People have become weird. There's nothing wrong with having simple conversation. And I don't want to hear, are they going to try to talk? Baby, most of us ain't that fine where everybody's trying to talk to us 24/7. So we're going to throw that right on out the window. We're going to throw that out the window. Half of y'all in pajamas and bonnets. So we're going to throw that out the window. And this is an older gentleman saying that the women don't even, like, common decency, the courtesy. Where's courtesy went? Like, where is that went? We ain't talking about, I'm just saying. Let's see. It says when sisters check other sisters, they are met. Yeah, of course, with insults. You're not allowed to check the untouchables. That's why I call them the untouchables. The modern women are the untouchables. Hit that like button, folks. It helps out my algorithm. And so let me see here. It says, so it's my job to chastise another adult and tell them how to behave. That's nuts. No, I don't think. I think that we all have the opportunity, right, to do some correction, right? And the correction could be all in your household. It could be in your family. It could be in your own family. It could be in your own family. So you see what I'm saying? Like, somebody said, I found that a Black American man is most gracious. Yeah, I mean, a Black American man, y'all don't like to hear this or not, but they are wanted, guys. They are wanted. They are wanted. I wanted by a lot of women. They just are. It says they want grass-fed men. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you can't get it both ways. Y'all don't want the men to say nothing unless it's your boss. Like I always say, y'all have no problem with saying okay when it's a paycheck involved, right? This is a bunch of women that don't know their place. Yeah, and everybody has a place in this world, right? Everybody has a place in the world. And even that comment, right? That's a real comment. And they might get mad about that, right? But if a burglar breaks into your house, who's going downstairs? It ain't you. You're not going. You're not going downstairs. If you had a family event, how today is Christmas, and your brother or your husband walked into the kitchen and said, Cheryl, come get this garbage and take it outside, y'all will have a fit. And y'all know it. So come on now. Y'all like to use it when it counts. Then that's when y'all want to do that's when y'all do the fairness. I'm just saying, y'all know you already know. Hold up. Going back to these comments. Hold up. Hey, Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker in the building says, happy holidays, Sister Anna. You have been a blessing to the cart before the horse family. Make sure y'all check out Mr. Walker and the Cart and Horse family and Singles by Choice. They be in my post. I'll be over there sometimes on Saturdays. Please check them out. That's my YouTube family. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you. I'm just saying, y'all can't have selective outrage. and I just like what I mean, and that's the first thing I think a lot of women go to is we don't want to say hi to the men. They might unalive us. If that's the case, why y'all going outside dressed like Mary Jane girls? Why y'all putting yourself in uncomfortable situations? Oh, but we can't say nothing about that part. Come on now. But we not allowed to say that. We not allowed to say that. There's no real foundation. It's been utterly destroyed, and so black men and black women can't even get along and yet communicate, right? Well, that's the thing, right? These are uncomfortable conversations that people don't want to have. They just don't. They just don't. Whether it's your mama, your father, I mean, some of the conversations, men are more willing to have these conversations more than I find more than a lot of women. A lot of women, they don't want to talk about it. They just don't. Now, if you're bashing a man or something like that, then yeah, they love the zone on that. Not all, but a lot. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so salute to Mr. Walker. Thank you, Mr. Walker. I appreciate you. Let me see. What is this? It says there are going to come because I pay them. Says that's a plumber or electrician's job. Yeah, the men, y'all don't like this when I say this, but men, they build everything. They build everything. They fight for us. So when I hear the sayings of women going, men don't come to our defense, not true. That's not true. Oh, this is a good one right here. Let me say. It says count the number of married couples at your next family reunion or this family event. It says then count the single women. And this person has been married since 1994. Congratulations, baby. And you're not lying. Go to a family reunion. All you're gonna see is a whole bunch of women. You're gonna see women, 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 women. You hardly even probably not gonna see a lot of men. You're not gonna see a lot of men. And you're gonna see a lot of pregnancies. You're gonna see a lot of babies, but you're not gonna see couples. You're just not. It says the younger generation of men are soft because their mama made them that way. And you're not lying. There, a lot of times you are molded by whoever you raised by. A lot of times, you just are. So it might be hard to hear, but it is what it is. This is why between the women, the boys, and the girls, right? The girls are given a lot of passes, and they are from grade school. They are. Girls are allowed to mess up. Boys are not allowed to mess up. At least that's what they tell them. It says as soon as a robot female is made that can cook and clean and reproduce. Oh, I heard they already working on that. The thing is, what is so wrong with people just getting along? You can't get mad at somebody because somebody is telling y'all to get along with somebody. But think about it. This is from your mamas though. It starts from that. Your mama didn't gossip about everybody. Big mama didn't gossip, then spread all her ugliness all over the family. And you wonder why everybody stink. Because big mama stink. And this is where you get it from. That's why you got sisters don't talk to sisters and brothers don't talk to brothers. I mean, but it starts at the top. And at the top of it, they smell like boo-boo. So it is what it is, Thank you, baby. I appreciate your subs, babe. Let's see. It's very Tommy said very disrespectful and ungrateful. I think he's talking about the modern women. I mean, guys, we see time and time over again, right? These videos. Look at this. Hold up. I got one right here. Hold up. Let me pass her and go to. Let me see. Hold up. Okay. This woman, of course, she's eating Burger King. This right here. Hold on. Let me show y'all this something real quick.
Y'all always talk about what the man don't do. What about the mother? They with y'all majority of the time. Y'all don't provide stability for the child. Y'all don't provide a positive household for the
And she's talking about the women. And of course, I went to her profile.
child. Y'all don't be a positive role model. It takes more to raise a child than support them financially. And a lot of you bitches can't support them financially. Y'all rather put on them tight ass lace fronts. Worry about where the niggas at.
Now, of course, I went to her page, you know me. Now remember what she said. She said that she said that the women are always worried about she said the women are more worried about the guys. She said y'all worry about putting on tight lace fronts. Y'all don't, she said the women don't take care of the children, right? Now this is her page. Now, I don't know where she wearing them shorts to, right? See, that's what I be talking to right there. Like, them shorts are uncalled for. Where you wearing them to? Where would you go out the house and have them shorts on? Now, as you can see, she tried to, chase a little clout by talking about the women, saying they were unfit, and she was talking about how they need to quit wearing all the lace fronts and they need to go sit down somewhere. Now, she must have been talking about herself because this is her profile. This is the thing. I don't know why y'all be acting like nobody can go to y'all's profile, okay? Where you wearing that to? Where are you want? And that looked like a tight lace front to me. And a tight lace dress that she don't need to have on. She don't need to have on. What up, smell the roses? I'm just saying, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody, please smell the roses. That is my YouTube sister. Go over there and check her out. She's awesome. Now, what is she doing? What is she doing? But see, but this is the thing, right? Me going to this woman's page, right? This is what she put this online. She called the women bees and different things like that, and said they always chasing the YNs, and said they not mothers. But then we go over to her page, and this is what she's doing. Hold on, let me see. Rejection numbers. Modern women hate men. Look at this. She's everything what she's everybody. She's everything what she was talking about. Even that. Why are you coming out like that? Just stupid eyelashes. At least if she's gonna make that post, she should have maybe made her page private. Okay. They look like club vampires. But see, but the women who are pro women are not going to say anything about this behavior. Not one bit, or they're not gonna say one bit. They're gonna let women come out like this. And the only reason I went to her page and really went to her profile is when I seen a couple people using her clip. And I was like, let me go over there because some don't look too right. Hit that like button, guys. But this is how this is how they going out the door. This is how they going out the door. This somebody's mom. There we go. In front of another dirty toilet. I don't know what this is. The same woman talking. The same woman that just got online and called the women all kind of bees. But I'm anti-woman. But I'm anti-woman. No, baby, this is anti-woman right here, okay? This is what that is. Hit that like button, guys. You don't go on a platform and you calling all the women bees and stuff, talking about what they not doing. And this is what you got on your where you wearing that to? Where would you wear that to? And why? Where? You look like your cell box. And then you wonder why your daughters under you want to come out the house dressed like this. This is a grown woman. I guarantee this woman is probably at least 36 years old and above. But you think, but this is that clout, right? This that clout right here. It's that clout. You thought you was gonna come on here, get the men's attention, talking about how sorry women are, but this is what you doing. Oh, if you don't remember what she said, hold on, let me go back to what she said.
them financially. And a lot of you bitches can't support them financially.
Question.
You bitches is horrible mothers. Y'all always talk about what the man don't do. What about the mother? They with y'all majority of the time. Y'all don't provide stability for the child. Y'all don't provide a positive household for the child. Y'all don't be a positive role model. It takes more to raise a child than support them financially. And a lot of you bitches can't support them financially. Y'all rather put on them tight ass lace fronts. Worry about where the niggas at.
Now, she talking about the woman putting on tight lace fronts and worrying about where the men is at. And this her page. This is the woman who was just talking, right? And that's why I do what I do, right? You can't get mad at me because I call out some of this stuff. It needs to be called out. You don't get to come on the internet and say what you want to say. It's consequences. It's consequences. It is what it is. Okay? And just imagine kids sitting up there looking at her. No, she did not lie, right? She didn't lie about what she said. She didn't lie about what she said, but I'm just like, okay, now hold up. Where'd that picture go? Hold up. Just a whole bottle of Hennessy in the car? This is crazy. A hot mess. He said, "Where's dimple legs going?" But this is what we be. This is TikTok. The women who so-called are pro women, are y'all checking this lady right here? Yeah, she didn't lie. Yeah, her image doesn't negate from her message, right? But at the same time, though, this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing, right? Yeah, her message still stands. I mean, yeah, definitely, it's going on. But how you gonna talk about that? And this is what you doing. This is what you doing. You ain't got nothing but club pictures and Magic Mountain pictures. Her whole page. Come on now, cut it out. That's a tight lace front to me. I don't even want. Why y'all take pictures like this? Anywho, I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, she definitely was talking about herself, right? She thought she was gonna pander. She thought she was gonna pander for a minute. No. Pander on east side, not a good look. Y'all do know y'all's pages be open, okay? Y'all need to stop doing that. That's all I'm saying. I mean, of course, people gonna do what they do, right? Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. All right, guys. It's been fun rocking with y'all today. If y'all rock with me, please subscribe. Go check out my other videos. This was a pop-up today. I normally come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yeah, attention seekers, right? Clout is a hell of a thing. All day long, okay? Yes, a lot of women need to start a new. They do have a clothing. They don't need to create a new clothing style. That ain't what they need because they don't dress like that when they go to work. So they got clothes to go to work in. They definitely do. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. I've seen a lot of new faces in here today. Quiet Storm says, awesome live stream. Thank you, baby. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. I'm trying to get everybody in here. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Skinny. Who is I'm seeing? I'm looking at the last of the last. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate you, baby. Skinny said her trash is it's that they don't even need new clothes, guys. They don't even, it's not that because they go to work dressed appropriately. Okay. This is a choice. This is a choice right here. This is a choice, okay? So I'm just saying, it's always somebody gonna come in here and try me every now and then. Hey, send me email. You want to come up and talk? Send me email. I have no problem with talking to you. Says much love, Sis Anna, and even your live chickens. No problem, baby. It says right is her choice, and that should be okay. Well, you always got one, right? Somebody said it's her choice, and it should be okay. You know what? She can have all the choices that she wants, right? But the reality is, in reality, it ain't working out. So, I mean, it is what it is. What up, True Bleed? How you doing, baby? Not really. I didn't have to. I did have some family events today, but I didn't have to do a lot. That's why I came on here and rock with y'all today. It says all the streetwalkers get the okay. That's why the young girls are turning out the way they are. Yeah, I mean, it was a point in time to where you would be scared to even wear clothes like that around your elders. They don't even care no more. They don't care no more. They do not care no more. Regardless if my reality is not hers. I mean, that's the thing, right? The same way that people can take up, like, there's no reason for somebody to. What reason would a woman have to have on a like? What would be the reason? Yeah, of course, it is her choice, right? As you can see, this woman has kids. The kids are sitting there looking at her. Why would you wear something like that? On that note, it says because many of them doesn't put elders on a pedestal. Because many of them doesn't put elders on the pedestal. And you're right about that. Not all elders are great elders, right? That's why a lot of them going to the nursing home. So I'm agreeing with you with that. But still, you got women. Do y'all know that the women are walking in? There's videos of women walking in, dropping their kids off in dresses like this. Come on now. That's not normal. That's not normal. We're not about to normalize nonsense. Okay, y'all already try to normalize making women 400 pounds as is normal, and that's not normal. Okay, just because the media tries to make it seem normal, it's not. We're not going for it. Until next time, folks, like I always say, watch it over emotions.